Okay, so we're going to start the first video of, I believe, about 3 videos is how long it's going to take us to get through this. So the first video here is just going to show you some helpful tips and tricks. I know we've never used spreadsheets before in the past, or at least most of you haven't. So we're going to start by doing a weekly sales of office supplies. So what I want you all to do is to, in the very first cell, and each one of these boxes are called cells, I want you to type weekly sales of office supplies. And again, this is in the first cell, cell A1. And when we hit, you're going to notice that this weekly sales of office supplies, it's going to go into column B. That's okay. So we're going to hit enter once we've typed that in. And when we do that, like I said, it's going to go into the next column. It's okay. You're going to see why in just a moment. So in cell A3, we're going to type in weekdays. And we're going to start with Monday. And once we hit enter, we have locked in Monday. So when we go back and click on it, you're going to see the blue cell highlight here. And in the far bottom right corner, you're going to see this little square. That little blue square is actually the way you're going to do what's called it's called a fill handle. So we're going to fill in the days of the week cells. Sheets is smart enough to know that if I take Monday and I drag it down, it's going to continue to copy the days of the week. And you'll notice that it does it, and it's going to continue that. That's why there was that Monday right here. So on the Monday, I'm just going to type in total because I don't want another Monday. There's only 7 days in the week. And then I'm going to hit enter. So now we have the first section here done. We did it by filling in. I didn't have to type anything in. And as long as you spell Monday correctly and then use your fill handle, it's going to fill in. And it'll do it with the days of the months. The months of the year. So it'll continue with January, February, and so forth if you did that. All right, so in B3, we're going to type the number of pencils sold. All right, we're going to hit enter, and again, it's going to go into the next cell, and that's okay, because when I click on the next cell, I'm going to type in cost of pencils and hit enter, and you will see that the cost of pencils, what's in C3, is going to take its place. It's still there. You can tell by the formula bar right here that what we typed in. It's still there, so we don't have to worry about that. Then we're going to do number of staplers sold. I'm going to hit tab because tab will take me over to E3, and then I'm going to type in cost of staplers. And you will see that it overlaps the number of staples. And if I ever make a mistake, I can do 2 things. I can either double click inside this box here and then click where I want to erase. But if I just click on it, let me get out of it real quick. Let me put enter, and that locks it, what's in there. If I click on it and try to start typing now, it's going to erase everything in that cell. So we want to make sure that if we want to fix something, we definitely want to double click to make sure that we are in the cell and actually writing in it. Okay, the next one is going to be number of rulers sold. Tab, so I can go over to the other side. And again, if you make a mistake, double click inside of it, click where you want it, change it, and then you can hit tab again and it'll go. So now we're doing the cost of rulers. And again, I have a bad habit of holding that shift key a little bit too long. All right, and then we're going to do the total number of items sold. And then we're going to take and type in profit of pencils and so forth. So again, I'm going to come over here. Of staples. And then I ran out of time, so I will see you on the next video.